Cornwall's Pirate FM morning. This is Neil and Tina.
Hello there.
Okay, so a bit of campaigning over the last few weeks, and it all started from a conversation about my friend who we'll only call Gary. And his other half, who we'll call Susie.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a discussion about their relationship and stuff which was said, which really kind of put him on the back foot. But it brought us to...
Turn your slob into a heartthrob with the Stop Smoking service. From smoker to smoke-in. Quit today. Call 01209 215 666.
And the time has come to introduce our slob, who was carefully chosen from the amazing set of nominations which we received.
Well, first of all, thank you to everybody who did enter, who was prepared to put themselves forward for this competition and
Is that what you want to call it?
transformation. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Wayne Paternotti from St Ives. Morning, Wayne.
Good morning.
Morning. And Georgina, morning to you.
Morning.
Now, very interesting questions here, which need to be asked, I think. But first up, though, Wayne, where is it you work?
I work at the Shine Albany Hotel.
Okay, what do you do there?
I'm waiter.
Okay, so that must mean a bit of shift work, sort of unusual working patterns.
Yeah, shift work. Before that, I was doing another job as well. I was doing two jobs. So I was working at the Tate Gallery as well, upstairs in the cafe.
Okay.
Right.
It was very long hours and stuff like that. So, I was getting home all the time, tired.
You're getting the excuses out early,
Yeah,
Wayne.
he's getting ready.
Yeah, I can say no. I think you're right, yeah. So what's the reaction been like since we gave you a bell at the end of last week and revealed that you are going to be our social experiment?
Overwhelmed and nervous. Never won anything in my entire life.
Well, there you go.
We're going to make you work for this.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
So, Georgina, Wayne, why is he a slob?
It's more the fact when he comes home from work, he's tired. He just comes home and he lays on the sofa. We got a little rugrat running around. He's going to be 2 on the 14th, and literally Wayne would come in, he'll have a shower, and that's it. He's on the sofa for the night, and I'll ask him, "Oh, can you change his nappy, or can you do something?" And it's a moan. He has to moan about it. It's just, get off your bum. I know you've had a hard day. I've had rugrat all day. Can you just please help out? It's just...
Yeah, so
Any
basically...
woman would understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's one of those. Just help out.
Yeah.
We've had a long day too.
Yeah. No, I can see also. So, Wayne, how does it make you feel to hear Georgina say that mate, you're a slob?
You weren't impressed.
No, I wasn't impressed, no. When you've done a long day, you just want to sit down, chill out.
How does it make you feel, though? Because it's not...
Bad, really, because that's why I had to pack in the second job, because it was just too much to do.
Yeah.
I was going to work at 9 o'clock in the morning, coming home at 4:30, then going back out the house at 5:15. Wasn't seeing my boy. It was horrible. So now I've just got one job and trying to take it easy.
So I think it's fair and decent. There are some reasons there as to why you do want to sit down and stuff. I'm sounding like I'm on his side now.
You do. Watch yourself,
And the thing is,
Caddy.
Wayne, you're slim. You have a pretty decent physique there. Would you disagree with that, Tina?
God, here you go.
I don't know, actually, because he's hiding it under a hoodie,
Yeah,
you
he's got
see.
a hoodie on.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So has he? Dare I use that phrase, which got us into this discussion in the first place? Has he let himself go a bit?
He has. When we had our son, obviously you put a little man weight on, shall we call it?
Yeah.
It's just obviously quick and easy meals. It's just you haven't got time to make a nice meal, healthy meal. Wayne feels like he's put on weight. He probably has put on a bit around his face as well.
I have put on a little bit on. I do admit that.
Have you got any moves going on underneath that
Yes,
hoodie?
I've got some moves.
Yeah,
I think that'll have to go as well.
Yeah. So you're going to be 40 soon.
40 in June, yeah.
Okay.
So similar age to yourself then, Mr. Neil Caddy.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it all hits us around the same sort of time, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
He picks his toenails. Where does he do this, Georgina?
Oh God, on the sofa. He'll put his feet up and pick his toenails, and then 5 minutes later I'll walk into the room and sit on the floor.
Do you know what? My husband does that too. It's disgusting.
disgusting.
Boys, you're slobs.
Yeah.
There's a bin. There's bin in the kitchen. Or
What about this nasal hair? Because you suggested that. Now I know Tina did that to me unprofessionally recently. Is he on the? Come here.
it hangs out. He's got quite a big hooter there. It does stick out a little bit.
There's a bit hairy action
It's a bit
going on there.
noticeable.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think his hair needs a little bit of action going on too.
Yeah, there's not much going on top, is there?
No, not really. No.
Yeah.
Other stuff which you mentioned, you said his teeth could do with a bit of whitening. I mean, couldn't we all really?
Yeah, I think everyone. Yeah.
So do you smoke?
Yes, I do. Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
You
So
do
I
know
guess-
we're going to ask you to give up
Oh,
or
I know
try.
that. Yeah, I'm going to try it.
See,
Well,
I
we've got-
tried to quit smoking, but obviously with him being a smoker himself, it was hard for me knowing that he was going out for fat. I could smell it.
Ah,
It was
that's
hard for
interesting.
Yeah.
That's very
So
interesting.
are you going to work on this together then? You both
I would love to give up.
We would love to give
I've
up. To be
tried
honest.
to give
we
up.
would.
So I think there's the challenge,
Yeah.
because this is a journey for both of you.
Yeah.
And of course, we've got the
Right.
experts for the Stop Smoking Service
We
who
have.
will be
Yeah.
able to work with you here as well.
More than willing.
Good.
I do like the sitting on the sofa and drinking like an old man phrase,
Oh, yeah.
which also slipped through into your nomination.
He likes his beers and his wine, and he'd just sit there with a glass of wine or a bottle of
Yeah.
beer with his legs up. And
So you do know, Wayne, that we're now going to split you up and we're going to send you off to the
Yeah.
Glendorgal to be under the care of Seamus and Amanda, and that they are teaming up with the rest of our professional team and sorting you out with a healthy diet.
we did hear that on the radio.
Yeah, we did hear that.
Yeah.
I think that might
That
have
might include no alcohol.
no.
Oh, that's going to be hard
That
for you.
might have been my fault though, because when we were chatting to Seamus and Amanda, I asked that very question. So I don't know whether I instigated that.
Well,
or
there you
if
go.
That was what so
You
I'm
laying
sorry.
the blame over there.
Sorry.
I'm not blaming him. That's great.
Yeah.
You try
So a
not-
detox then.
think it will be.
Detox, bit of a,
Yeah.
health and well-being kick. We'll sort out your hair and your nails and a bit
I
of
think it's gonna
waxing.
be
bit of just for men.
My grey hairs ain't that bad.
So in summary then, we're going to split you up. We've got some photographs which we're going to take before. Of course, we're going to reunite you both after the treatments on Friday morning's breakfast show to see how things go. We'll catch up with you as we go through the week as well to find out how things are, because obviously you're going to be separated. Georgina, you're not going to know what's going on transformation-wise.
I'll be shocked, I bet.
I think Georgina ought to take one good, long, hard look at Wayne just so that she can sort of take that photograph image, because the next time you see him, it'll be a different man.
I can't wait. Looking forward to it.
All right, so we'll get the videos and the photographs onto our website at piratefm.co.uk. Good morning to Kathy from 1 for 2. So she is supplying your romantic break, which is coming up as well. And she was saying, I'd just like to say I'm looking forward to welcoming the couple after his makeover for their romantic weekend at 1 for 2 Bude. I hope he enjoys all his treatments over the next few days, especially the waxing. We haven't touched upon that yet. And by the way, Kathy, one of the stars of Four in a Bed on TV. So yeah.
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was.
Absolutely. So you're going to have an amazing time there.
Brilliant.
Well, it's great to see you. First up, obviously
you.
we're going to see quite a lot of you over the next
Yes,
few days.
yeah.
We're going to get to know you rather well.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
And yeah, so we'll welcome you back on Friday morning, Georgina,
Lovely.
and you'll see a transformed man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It is lovely to see you here because you clearly are a very loving couple as well.
Yeah.
So despite the fact that we've put you in an maybe awkward situation, you clearly have a lot of love for each other, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Great stuff. All right, Wayne and Georgina back on the show together on Friday morning, but we'll keep you posted with all the details as we go through the week. Okay, we check the traffic every 15 minutes. Here's the latest for you right now.